Let the love of life lift you up. That's the murmur that follows me round the house. A loose thread of hope snagged on the door frame. We shove warm bodies into cold corners of ourselves. Call it healing, call it holding on. Pretending the emptiness doesn't listen, but the gap keeps breathing anyway. Soft as a kettle cooling after the boil. And in that hush I learned the silence wasn't asking to be stuffed with noise. It wanted honesty, not distractions I kept mistaken for comfort. I spent years trying to weigh the emptiness down, thinking anything soft could settle the wobble inside me. But nothing stayed, nothing held, till I saw the gap for what it was. A doorway waiting for me to look back without flinching. We chase shapes that pretend to fit, partners, pals, plates of comfort, screens humming sermons and colors that lie. We drift through distractions as if drifting counts as living, but every detour I cursed held something I left unspoken. The road never ends when we're lost, it only bends. And somewhere inside those wrong turns I found pieces of myself I didn't know I'd draw behind me. The falls taught me more than the triumphs did. The flaws held the compass, the stumbles revealed the path, and the gap grew smaller, shrinking each time I told myself the truth instead of the story I wish was real. The memories that mortar the emptiness, the quiet victories nobody names, and the soft apologies mouthed at my own reflection. It's the storms that toughen the inside walls, the still nights that map the edges of fear, every moment layering, lifting. Lying in the hollow is something human enough to stay. And suddenly the hole in me felt less like damage and more like a room finally letting the air change. Now the space inside feels open like a window crack, just enough to let the fresh air through. No frantic fixing, no chasing shadows I mistook for salvation, just breath. And the truth that I wasn't broken, only unfinished. The gaps stay gaps until they show you what they were saving space for. Walk forward with open hands. You fill the emptiness by living wide awake. But the old dream waits at the edge, whispering for one wrong step.